So, as a quick kind of thing, replying to the last video, the staff is very fluid and has basically existed since forever because it's just a stick. And it's what primitive man used to fight with. And so, with the bladed ones, sometimes you might have this hook on there. If you do, that's really useful because then you can sweep and it does that little striking motion with that part right there. You can actually hook. And so once you do that, sweep and pull them, finish, something like that. But you don't need to do much because it's fluid. And you see how I'm not even gripping this right here and it's still spinning. It's very balanced. And so when you strike, you see how that does the same, but I do a different grip. And it can almost be the same. It just depends on whatever direction you're doing. Say like, I want a normal movement for a punch. It is an extension of yourself, like a sword. And so whenever you punch, you go like this, okay? And so with the staff, do the same grip, and you're doing the same thing. You're punching. But with this, you can have extra power, because this one actually pulls while this one pushes. And you see how it's kind of a quicker motion than the last one. As for different grips, it just depends on you kind of thing. There is the reverse like this, because when you punch, you actually have this kind of thing going to where it's an opposite action. One chambers while the other one comes out and it twists. And so this one kind of does the same thing, back and forward punching, and you kind of see the same action. But if you do this, you see my wrist, it actually twists like this, and you're not going to have much muscle in that wrist, and so they don't like to do that. They like opposite grip. And so it's more of a natural thing in your joint. So the next one, I'll talk about shifting grips.